Hey guys, Yusuf is back with another war video. This is Alliance War Season 37, War number 10. Sorry about the late posting for this war video. It is a little late. I was in Georgia for work for the past few days and wasn't able to compile all the videos and put it together a nice, pretty picture for you all. So we can get this out on the net. Anyway, my current streak before this war started is at 10. My dreaming countdown is 108. Still quite a long ways to go. But again, I'm motivated. I'm happy with the way I'm performing, at least through the past couple wars. So I do think that I'm going to keep that streak going. And actually, I just finished War 11, so I'm very confident that that's going to happen. Anyway, 5 fights. Path 2, Section 1. You guys have seen me do that quite a bit. I'm going to be using Thing. I had Mini Node 24, which is the Guardian, and then I had Path 1 in Section 2. So the first fight is this Hit Monkey. Not really worried about this. The same strategy for every other fight on this path is going to happen. Strike Counter Fury, speed this up 4 times, pretty much just hit into him as much as you can, build up his Furies so he procs my shielding every time he hits me. So again, I bait out the special ones. I don't push him to special 2. Special ones are just so much easier to dex, even though you really don't need to because of the node. So Thing, fantastic for this path. I've said it again. Next one is iHulk on node 14 against Strike Counter Fury as well, as well as Brute Force. I think I did speed this one up also because it's just crazy boring. All these Thing fights are crazy boring, and it's the same strategy. Just hit into as much as you can, bait out his special 1, special 2 as much as possible, and he eventually goes down. He does proc his indestructible at the end, so you do have to avoid that. But again, his Furies are up so much that he's going to proc my shielding every single time. So you see here, he's procced his indestructible. He regenerated about 14% of his health back. But again, it's awesome and no problem. Easy fight, easy life. All right, next fight. So I don't take this one very often, this mini node, node 24. But it is Guardian, and I am using my rank 4 Gallon. So I was expecting this fight to go really, really easy. I did get surprised a couple times. I hate Guardian's special 1. Absolutely hate it. I'm terrible at dexing it. And sometimes it just, it's just better to take it into the block. So I'm going to start this fight out really easy. I'm going to go for the medium light mediums to build up my my buffs, so I can build up my my planetary mass, and then eventually hit him with a heavy. But you're going to see here, I am going to get clipped and lose a little bit of health here. I don't know what it is about his special 1. It's just so difficult. So I get hit by his special 1, and it takes off a whole lot of health. I was a little freaked out about this, but maintained my composure. I'm building up my planetary mass. You can see here, I'm getting up to 200 right now. I'm going to launch my special 3. That's going to give me an additional 200 planetary mass, and that's going to start the harvest. So either I'm going to build up to a special 1 or special 2, or I'm just going to let the harvest expire, and it's going to take off most of its health. So Gallon is a fantastic counter for this node, for this fight. You just have to practice dexing his special 1s so you don't take too much health here. So I am going to get up to a special 1 here. I'm already at 500. He's at 74% health. That's more than enough to take him down. So there, he goes down. He's at 10% now. I'm going to build up, turn another special, and launch it into him, and the rest of his health is going to go bye-bye. Hindsight, probably I should have Dex a special 1, but maybe built up a little bit more of my planetary mass so I wouldn't have to deal with this. But it's always hard to think of, how much planetary mass is required. How much is overkill, how much is just right, but eventually I do get him down. Okay, so this next fight is fantastic against Jabari. I am going to be using white mags. I haven't used white mags this season, I don't believe. Maybe I have, I'm not sure. But I placed my guidance, and based upon Clown's video a few days ago about parrying Jabari and her being able to cleanse it, I've decided to play this as stun immune as possible, so I don't have to worry about parrying her and then attacking her after the parry. So I am going to mess up a little bit here, and then you're going to see there's going to be a long period of time where I'm trying to bait out her special 2, and she just won't throw it. And I make a calculated risk decision when that happens, and I get backed up against the wall. But you see, she's losing health pretty good right here. Playing stun immune is probably the best way to go. Alright, so now she's almost up to a special 3. I'm starting to freak out. She was all the way on her wall. I do get clipped by a combo. You know, not optimal, because one more hit into her block and she's going to have a special 3. I am at 88% health. I am also white mag, so I'm immune to bleed. So I pushed her to a special 3. I throw my special 1, and my calculated risk was that I was going to be able to take the special 3, no problem. And you're going to see the results of it. I do take quite a bit of damage here, down to 50% health. But again, I'm white mags. I have half my health left. She's no longer at her special 3, so I feel pretty confident about here. I'm just going to build up my to my next special 2, and then she's going to be dead. Alright, so 50% health, not the best fight, but I do make it out, and deathless. And so that was 50% of wasted health on me, as you know, as long as you solo it. Alright, so next fight is Penny. I love using Gallon against Penny. He is so easy. It's so easy. I think this is maybe a 30-second fight. But key, like B Manny likes to say, just hit into her block, build a planetary mass, launch the harvest special, and then she's done. Doesn't really matter what nodes are on this boss. She's going to go down really easily, really quickly. Alright, so build up my buffs here, build up so I can build up planetary mass. Try to find an opening where I can just hit into her block. Of course, she launches her special 1 first. Alright, there. I hit into her block. Alright, I'm going to launch my heavy really soon. And luckily she didn't auto-block it. And she's dead. So yeah, a 35-second fight. Easy game, easy life. So that was all my fights. 5 fights for this war. I am currently at a streak of 15. Dream Countdown is down to 103. My Thing usage in wars is now down to 50%. So I am using other champions now, but Thing is definitely getting the brunt of the assignments. So anyway, so that was my war video. War 11 will be coming out really soon too, because I just finished that war. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll check you guys later. Thanks. Bye.